Bonjour. It's something like 8 in the morning. I think you probably recognized where I am. Philosopher's Path. And good morning, my friends. I thought, this is my last day. I feel like spending another night, but this might not be reasonable. But I thought I would take you on a coffee hunt. I have about an hour before going back to Haxa, get my bag and go to the winery. And I thought, okay, let's go. Let's go grab a coffee. Let's see if I can, if one of the coffees that we've seen is open. But also, let's see at 8 in the morning how the Philosopher's Path look. Yes, it's starting. And this is great because there's almost nobody on a Sunday morning at 8 on the Philosopher's Path. So I'm not sure that the coffee shops will be open. It might be a little bit too early, but we can check this out together. Who knows? You might, like me, be staying close to here someday. So that's good. I'm checking this out for you. It's also nice to have nobody on the path. I don't have to worry about people walking in front of me. Huh? This is good. I think that in 2 hours, in about an hour, 2 hours, this place is going to get crowded because some people, they like to enjoy the touristic sites when it's not too crowded. But apparently I'm the first one. Yeah, that's not a drunk-friendly path. It's not, because you have the river, a small river on the side of it, right? Oops. So, this is nice. Let's see, what do we have here? It's a small temple, I think. They sell already at this time of the day the mamori. But it's not open yet. There was this a restaurant or coffee? Not sure. Or the pottery place, maybe it's closed. It's actually a super nice area for, people who live around here. Like every day they can enjoy this path and have their morning walk, right? Yes, Ramses, actually I was thinking about you this morning when I was getting ready. I thought, hey, if Ramses catches me, he will be happy because he likes me to have coffee, right? This is very peaceful, I think. Now I'm a little bit worried that it's too early to get a coffee. I think the coffee shops must be closed. I don't think they open before. I didn't check this out actually because you know how I like to go on an adventure. And anyways, it's good to find out by ourselves. You know what I'd like to do is actually we can also try and go on the small side streets to check out the houses. Just a little bit. See how narrow it is? That's a nice Japanese house. Old style, I like. Yeah, thank you, Ramses. That was a good timing, that you woke up. It's closed. Okay. We can go back on the path. Morning walk. Somehow lucky that it's not raining. It's a little bit cloudy, but there is a small, actually you can make offerings and pray here, guys, if you ever come here. That's another sacred area. I'm actually also a little bit hungry, but I can grab breakfast at Hakusa Sonso. Ah, maybe we're lucky. I think, is it that small, you know, the pomme? No, it's not this one. You know, there is a coffee that has a French name. Pomme in French means, oops, ouch, my back. It means lingo, it means apple. We have a coffee shop open, and actually, hey Thomas, it looked really nice, the atmosphere. Check this out. I think I'm not going to go much further because I don't have so much time. But look, there are lights on, so it's open. It's 8:20. Let's check out. They have, I can film this inside, but not going to go. We know the path already. We can just check out if the pomme. Okay, here it's open, guys. There's nobody. Let's just check out. I could actually have my coffee. I can have my coffee here, right? What do I do? Do I keep on walking and someone takes my seat? Or let's just check out. I think the pomme thing was right there. Not sure. Let's check it out. But I think I should have my coffee on the terrace. We can check out the atmosphere inside too. But I shouldn't wander too much if I want to enjoy some quality time, which I haven't. I actually hesitated before live streaming today. I thought, oh my God, I've been doing this on all my free moments this time. I'm not having time to myself, right? But no, the coffee shop is not there. But you see, it's really at 8:20. It's more like the people who live around here, I think, who are here. So I said, let's go and have that coffee. We can check out the inside of the coffee shop together, so you'll have an idea of how it is. I know that some of you are going to travel to Kyoto very soon, so let's see how friendly they are. Okay, but maybe I will get the seat outside, and because it's not too cold, and enjoy my coffee outside. Shall we go? No, up. Not going to hold the gimbal too high. Sorry if the quality is not super nice. I don't want to put the gimbal in their face, right? Cool. ようございます。あ、はい。あ、すごい素敵。ちょっと動画撮ってもいいですか？はい。大丈夫ですか？ありがとうございます。Look at this, this is so nice. Inside or outside? We can have this nice table. What do you say, guys? If I stay here, 外の方も大丈夫ですか？構いませんか？じゃあ外にしますね。ありがとうございます。I think it's better that I'll have to stop the video if I shoot inside. ですね。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。Merci. ありがとうございます。Nice. Wow, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Ramses and Richard, for the tip-in. I appreciate that. That will also help for my lunch at the winery. I'm going to explain that afterwards. We should maybe order first. The atmosphere was super nice, but like I would have been the only one and like blah blah blah. Like poor guy would have had to cope with my talking, so kawaiso ne. Check this out. My philosopher's path. Alors, the menu. I think I'm going to go for... attends, ちょっと待ってください. Café au lait. I feel like a café au lait. But if you want to have breakfast, see, they have sandwiches, they have cakes. カフェオレでお願いします。ありがとうございます。ホットでね。すいません。This is so nice. Yes, the outside is really pleasant, huh? That makes, you know what, when I'll stop the video, actually this could make a nice thumbnail, right? Because we have a path, even if it's not we can see the stones of the philosopher's path. What do you say? Let me show you also the outside a little bit more. The owner, I think he's the owner, is nice to not, I mean, I was holding the camera, right? But he didn't seem too bothered. The sky is clearing, and look at that. That's nice. Okay, yes. Right now, all I need is a coffee. Cool. It's good. I didn't open the computer this morning. I thought, okay, you know what? This is your last morning. You really have to go on a walk on the philosopher's path. I have, I'm tebura. Like, I have nothing. Let's get them in my hands. I put the money in my pocket, in my back pocket. And I just took the gimbal and my phone. That's how I like to do it. So let's see how this, I will taste the café au lait for you. Seeing him, like the atmosphere seems, like it's a little bit retro, and he's probably been doing this for a long time, so I bet the café au lait is super nice. Alors attends, Christian? Ah oui, bonjour, good morning. Yeah, the sky is really nice, huh? Maybe not so much from that side. It was nicer. Ah, yes, we can see a little bit of it. What time is it, Ramses, there? Where are you based? Did you ever tell me where you are based? Not sure. This is, guys, so cool. There is nobody on the philosopher's path. でしょ？すごいじゃん。 So yes, thank you for the chip-in. This is because I'm going to have lunch at the winery. Apparently they have many courses, but the person that I met 3 weeks ago in Yokohama, he said that he recommends the aka wine nikomi. Aka wine, red wine nikomi. It's a stew. I expect this is going to be super nice. Alors, yes, in California, it's what, 4:30? Ah, yes, it's still early. Yes, haven't had lunch, dinner yet, right? Yes, this is absolutely great when you see how it's going to be crowded a little bit later and in the afternoon. Like, there's nobody, guys, just me. I booked. This is the Philosopher's Path. I said, hey, I'm coming, guys. I want it to be my realm just the time that I have my coffee. Please don't come. あ、来た。あ、おはようございます。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません。あ、いいですよ。はい、あ、ごめんなさい。わあ、ちょっと待ってください。細かいの。じゃあ50円取ります。はい、で、ごめんなさい。5000円になっちゃうけど、すいません。はい、5050円から550円。ごめんなさいね。細かいのなくて。Sorry, I don't have enough small change. Yes, latte. This is nice. It's creamy, huh? This is amazing. Like nobody, right? Even me, I'm awed by my luck. She's going to give me back. It's just give me by my. こちらこそありがとうございます。はい。おおきに。Alors, we are in Kansai. You know that to say thank you, it's ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます is the polite version. You have the short version, which is ありがとう. But in Kansai, the Osaka and the whole area, they say おおきに, おおきに. That's how to say thank you in this area. Alors, いただきます。いただきます。Oh, this is good. Oh my god. おはようございます。I like to become part of the scenery, right? And make friends with the locals. Japanese guy was having his morning stroll. I actually thought, yesterday I should have gone with those two gentlemen that I met, at the first place. There was Mr. Watanabe and Mr. Hayashi, I think. Because then, I got a little bit lost. It was not bad, but, they were actually kind people, so... But another time. Cafe au lait is super nice. I think it's like cafe au lait we would have at home for breakfast. It's not a restaurant taste. It's, to me, like the real thing, the homemade thing. This is good, huh? And that was 550 yen, which is about $5. It's like normal, let's say normally priced. Voilà. If you have any questions, 大丈夫ですか? So I'm going to go to the winery. I have to be at, it's called the Sonobe station. I'll take the taxi from Haksasanso to a station called Nijo, then a train for something like 20 minutes. Someone is picking me up, and with I think 2 or 3 other persons that I don't know, we're going to do the winery tour and then have lunch. I'm not sure at what time I'll finish. I was kind of tempted about spending another night. I don't think I'm going to do it because my friend, I thought she was leaving earlier, but I got a message before I started live streaming. She had to leave early this morning, so the babies are on their own. So, and maybe, you know, Lisa and Charlie, not enough food until tomorrow at lunch. So I think I'm going to stay, not to leave as planned. I'm not sure at what time I will grab, I will get Shinkansen. And I have my luggage, so I like, you know, Kyoto station because it's a maze of shops. It's pretty interesting, I think, but I'll have to carry my luggage, so I'm not sure. And I'm probably going to buy some wine at the winery because it's so good. So I don't think I'll be able to live stream, but what I will probably do is live stream from Tokyo again this week. I have to. Alors, I don't think I will live stream from the winery. I think I should take bits and edit those bits. Thing is that then if I have to add comments, etc., it takes time. But I will try and do this quickly. I have to edit my dinner that you chipped in for 2 days ago. I will try and do this in the Shinkansen if I'm not too tired, because it's been a pretty demanding 3 days. You know, those 2 cooking lessons. It's fun, but you know, it has to be perfect, so it's a little bit it's a bit stressful and it's demanding. You know, I have to use my brain a lot, so it requires a lot of energy. I will put pictures, lots of pictures, also on Instagram about those events. I don't have many pictures actually about the beautiful places I visited because we made live streams together, right? But yes, editing, sometimes I wish I had the time to learn how to do it properly. Like, you know, how to do voiceover and, you know, put the music more nicely and fading out, etc. But the thing is, as you know, I'm busy, you know, because I have what I call a real job, you know. And I'm not planning on... I wish the channel would grow. Maybe, you know, if this channel would grow, I would put more energy in it and, you know, do things more regularly. But it's, let's say, a hobby for me. But I must say that when I get all the nice comments, when I share those moments with you guys, and it really encourages me to do more. I didn't stop live streaming and doing the videos thanks to you guys, because you've been supporting me in this YouTube adventure, and it motivates me to do more when I see all the support and the good feedback that I get. So even if it's not a big channel, I know that it helps some of you who are going to travel here, but also who are just, you know, who just love Japan. I'm happy that you enjoy, you know, those live streams and the off-the-road places that I have the chance to introduce, because I think I have a nose to find those places, and then I have friends who introduce me those places. I also, you know, with work, like, you know, staying at the Kominka, the old house, the traditional house in Nagano, it's just my luck that brings those places on my path, because I think that, you know, it's all those places that I want to go to. They come naturally to me. This is why I'm very thankful always, because life
brings those places to me, and I've learned to be thankful and appreciate that since I've been living in Japan. I think that when I was young too, so I took everything for granted. I also think this is very Western to take things for granted, but I've learned how gratitude since I've been living in Japan. I've also learned that it's the circle of life, and if you do good things, then what you want, it comes to you. So yes, I'm trying. I think that's pretty unique places I'm showing you, and it's always yes, I think it works because it's spontaneous. It's not, I'm not following the script. You know that, and I couldn't follow a script. I don't do the shitami, like check out the premises before and then pretend I'm all discover everything, because I don't have the time to anyways. This is not how I want to do things. The coffee is really good. Attends, I think I missed a little bit of comments. Yes, so what I was thinking is that, yes, thank you, Ramses. Yesterday I checked out a little bit of the video because you mentioned, all of you, that the quality was not good. I'm so sorry about that. And I spotted a comment when you were saying we're trying to get Jennifer 5K. I think I'm missing not even 30. Thanks for always, following and putting all those comments. Sorry when I miss comments. But yesterday I thought, oh my God, it would be so nice if I could take the time, have do another chip in, a GoFundMe, and like I would so love to do. I have so many ideas, and I'm thinking just even 1 week I should maybe think about taking 1 week and do travels in Japan. I think I could go to places that would interest you. There is the travel with the babies thing, that's one thing, but I would need a car for that, and I'm not ready to drive quite yet, even if I have my driving license. But what I've been doing those 2 days, and even to me, I mean, this is so amazing to go back to the roots. That's going back. Check out the doggy, he's so beautiful. Kawaii. Because I was living in Kansai the 5 first years, and I traveled a lot. I'm not traveling anymore. I haven't been traveling, let's say, for really in Japan. I haven't been traveling since I'm in Tokyo, right? I travel when I have business trips, and it's like 1 day, 2 days that I add to my business trips. But I should definitely take the time, to go back to the roots and and rediscover. I'm rediscovering Japan, actually, since I've been to Nagano, because I've felt I need to feel that traditional Japan again. So, bonjour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the live, try to enjoy a few minutes by myself, just, inhale this atmosphere that I have around.
The birds say, yes, do so. It's good, huh? When I stopped talking, they started singing. This is good. I'm going to enjoy this maybe 20 minutes I have left with the birds. Thank you very much for following me. The birds are right there. Yes. they are gone. Voila. So you can say goodbye to the philosopher's path. Attends. Hop. Thank you very much. It was nice sharing this moment with you. I will see you again very soon live, but also stay tuned for the edited videos, okay? Also, please, for those who are not, I saw some newcomers, Instagram, please follow on Instagram, because sometimes I put a small short live streams and updates that might be nice to follow too. And I'm going to catch up with all those pictures I haven't uploaded yet, okay? There are not so many, but voilà, merci beaucoup. Thanks for the chip in, Richard and Ramses. I appreciate that. That always helps. And I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye. I can still enjoy my philosopher's path. There is nobody yet. Thank you, Zav. Thank you. Bye-bye. You have a great day, okay? Bye, guys.